Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. Just when I thought it was over, they've pulled me back in, haven't they? They've pulled me back in. Leeds United this morning, just as I bloody woke up, have announced a new deal, a new 4-year deal for Willy Gnonto. You know what, as well, I got so many messages last night saying, why did Gnonto's family leave Ellen Road with flowers? And I was thinking, well, I don't fucking know. What are you asking me for? I was like, what are you ever going me for? And I was thinking maybe something happened, da-da-da-da-da. And then obviously this morning, he signs a new deal. Now, listen, call me a skeptic. Call me negative. The club say there's no Santa Clauses. But man, we've heard that story before. So take anything they say with a pinch of salt. That's all I will say. I reckon there'll be some type of agreement in there that we'll say if we don't get promoted, we'll be willing to sell him. But listen, Gnonto deserves it. I mean, he was on a pittance. His previous agent was a clown, clearly, because it's so ironic that the one who tried to engineer the move is the only one still here. But as a reward for that, we've given him a 4-year deal, and he'll have parity with his teammates, and he'll be one of the key players this season, so deserves parity with his teammates, because prior to this new deal, he was on next to nothing. We'll get into your comments. We'll have a look at the official press release from the club and all that sort of stuff. And anyone who calls me a skeptic and says all these things, naturally we're going to be like that, because, again, over the last few weeks, we were told and sold many dreams. And they didn't quite come up on the promises, did they? And also told us lies throughout. But that's done now, yeah? Glad it's over. Today I did a preview I did last night. So big up to anyone that's watched that, thank you. And then I thought, I won't see anyone till 2, I'll chill out. And my friend told me, get out of bed and go eat some food and get yourself fucking sorted for the day. And then as I did, bam, it came through. Notification. Please smash me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit the notification bell. We'll go through the official press release now, and then we'll get into some of your comments, right? So this is from the club. Wilfred Gnonto signs a new contract at Leeds United. Attacker agrees new deal with the Whites. There he is, looking all happy. Leeds United are delighted to announce Willy Gnonto has signed a new contract with the club. The Italian international has put pen to paper on a new 4-year deal running to the summer of 2028. 20-year-old has been a constant in the side and an impressive performer for the Whites since his arrival from Zurich in 2020. Whilst in Switzerland, the former Inter Milan youth star made 70 appearances, gaining experience at a young age. Yeah, we know he played in the Europa Nations League qualifier, played well against Liverpool, did well in his first season, then obviously showed Farke what he could do. He scored in that thrilling 4-3 victory at Ipswich. Played 36 regular matches in total for the club, 9 goals and 3 assists. We want to see an improvement on that this season, I think. So far in 24-25, Gnonto started every match in the league for Farke's side and scored his first goal of the season at home against Portsmouth on the opening day. I actually think he might get one today now. I did go for a Matteo Joseph brace, but I feel that on new contract day, against a washed-up Hull City side, we'll beat them. A constant threat on either wing or centrally, Gnonto has committed his futures by entertaining the supporters both at Ellen Road and away from home for another 4 years. We look forward to seeing our number 29 in action once more this weekend as the Whites take on Hull City in Ellen Road in another big Yorkshire derby. There's some more of our signings there. Look, Isaac Schmidt. Ayo Tanaka. You can tell it's the morning, can't you? And I've only just got up. I need a shower and all this sort of shit, man. Right, okay. What did the YEP say? Because they're saying no release clause, but there's nothing in the official announcement, is there? I think it's just on a tweet. Yeah, so it's not in any of the press releases, you know. It's just on a tweet. You can't believe that, unfortunately, folks. You just can't believe it. But people say, nah, they've said no Santa Clauses. But come on. Don't believe the hype, believe in the shield. Fabrizio Romano, I mean, I don't know why he would know. per club. Who's his club sources like? Who's his club sources? Fabrizio's got about as many club sources as fucking me. New deal until June 2028 for Gnonto at Leeds. Agreement done and dusted. No release clause expected to be in the contract per club sources. Well, what do you mean? They either are or they aren't. No release clause expected to be in the contract. I don't know. But anyway, I don't want to make this thing. I'll just say, calma, because you just never know. You just never know, do you? And listen, his new agency would be stupid to not put a release clause in his contract. Let's be honest. So there will be one in there for me. It might be a high price, might be a decent price for Leeds United. But you can't tell me that Willy Gnonto isn't sticking. If we don't go up, Willy Gnonto's staying around. So there'll be a get-out clause in there that says if Leeds United don't get promoted, you can go to a Premier League club for X amount. As we've seen, like, with Gus Hamer's release clause and stuff. And it might have an expiration date and all that jazz. But to be honest, it's normal practice. I think we're just annoyed because of the summer and the summer before that. But let's get some of your comments. Big up to Immortal Reaper. 4-year extension, 4 more years of Everton links and no release clause according to journals. No Everton links, man. Nah. All our peeps. And plus, 4 more years of Everton links will be promoted this season. Well, next season. So I won't worry about it. Big up to Lee Baird, who's just come a member. Callum says the window is saved. Callum. Michael Lyle, morning Joe, let's get 3 points. I think we will. I did a preview earlier on. I think we'll win the game 2-0. I think that's going to be a pretty standard scoreline for Leeds United this season. And I think we'll win it quite comfortably. Possession of the football, plenty of shots on goal. Hopefully see some new signings in the second half. Maybe we even start with Solomon. Solomon on the left, Gnonto on the right, Aronson in the 10. Please no pyro, no party. Big up Mr. Dodo, morning Dalahide. Still doesn't make up for an average window. I think that was the hope, maybe. Quite possibly the best news in the window. Definitely not. Not for me anyway, mate. Football is about opinions, though. Best news of the window was when it shut. No. Best news of the window. Best news of the window. It's hard not to look at the most recent stuff and hard not to look with maybe a critical head. But I think most exciting player, Manor Solomon. Best news, probably Joe Rodo. Nah, because then it was coupled with the grey stuff. And I didn't actually think it was worth 10 million at championship level. We'll go Solomon. Fuck it, we'll go Solomon. Yeah, we'll go Manor Solomon. He's the most exciting signing for me, so yeah, I'll do that. Not even sure I want him to have one. Just be a Santa Claus, innit? I've always felt like I'm at home. Pretty sure you tried. Is that what he said? Is that what he said? What are you lying for? Oh, here he is. I see my future here, he says. One second. Really happy to be here. Nah. Because you put me a Santa Claus in and up my wages. Third season. I mean, look at the watch. He weren't flexing that watch when he came from Zurich. He wants the bag. You can't blame anyone, by the way. I'm just playing. Why do you want to be here? Well, you've put me on about 40 grand a week. And put me a nice Santa Claus in there, which means if we don't go up, I'm going Premier League. Yeah, find some consistency. Fair play, Gnonto. Do it. Absolute tank. What's it about Leeds and the club, the fans? Awkward. This was a family. Well, you were disowned, mate, because you screwed us. We were with you, man. We still are. I'm just playing. You got to improve. Like the way I see it as well is like very much like, look what Creed did. I'm gonna emulate that. Get me to the Premier League. Hopefully with us, of course. But we know he's a boss player, and I do really like Willy Gnonto. So he's just fun, innit? He's fun. He's always got a smile on his face. And he can rip it up at this level. So, yeah, too much. And to be honest, he probably scores today. as a celebration for that new contract. We will be there. So, bang. Some lovely finishes there. One there against Hull City, I believe. He's going to be in the number 10. He's going to be bossing it. That's the way I see it. Long term anyway, with Ramazani and Solomon on either wing. Let's have a look. It's taken some time to get there. Change of agent by the player, slowing everything down. But great news, it's now done and dusted. There you go. He will soar for Leeds United. Let's hope so. Just want to say well done and thank you for yesterday's top Leeds YouTube by Country Mile, and everyone in my Leeds group agrees, and there's over 100 in here. Thank you very much, Dublin Leeds. Yeah, it was a long day, but a very, very good day. I can't lie to you. It was class and so many viewers, and yeah, we're like 100k, you know, like over the last 48 hours, which is absolutely insane. Just short, but I think with today, yeah. We'll probably amass that. I think last May, might have been May or it could have been last August, we did over 1 million views in a month. And we're on about 900, I think. I'm just trying to have a look. It's crazy, really, the amount of support. Obviously, August is big because of the transfer window and that, so it's one of your biggest months. Yeah, 905k. 905k, so nearly a million views, which is fucking insane in the membrane. To be honest, it's always a day behind as well, so that's yesterday's views still to go on there. So when they go on, it'll probably just go buggish. So yeah, it's mental. Still doesn't make up for an average window, says Alan. I don't know if it was average. I don't think we could say average. I think we're being hypercritical. It's better than average for sure. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, after I finished, I went for a walk with the dog on an extra long walk because it's hard to be on the computer and then just bring yourself right back down. So I have to go exercise dog walk, just get out in fresh air. Basically, it was a long day yesterday. Huge news, yeah. I did like Leeds United's tweet that said Willy extends, and I was like, huh? What? Hold up. Yeah, I mean, people trying to do a madness. Farker got what he wanted, Joy requested for, he got form, Willy is your number 10, happy days. Not sure, don't let them, because we still could have got a specialist 10, but hey-ho, we've spoken about it, we're happy, the window's shut, no more. Parag McGarth, he's a sleeping man, he's a sleeping. Can't grumble about the news, nah, you got to be happy on it. Parag McGarth interview and excuses, oh please, nah. 100% Jonathan, we're not daft, are we? Come on now, we're not daft. And if his agent didn't put one in, he needs to sack his agent. It's true. This is better than any 10 signing. It's not. You Willy haters, drop it and get behind him. I don't know if there is many. Don't think there is many. But it's not better than any new signing, not for me. But anyway, it's all about opinions, isn't it? My gut says there's a release clause. But another way to look at it is Penny's company. Yeah, 100% Ryan. Like, it is what it is. I'm only playing with the release clause. If we're being honest, they're going to be there. It's not clubs that put release clauses. It's players' agents. We really need to. All right, okay, Wayne. Sorry, mate. I forgot that you're in the rooms and all that. Big up, Wayne. You know your contracts. You have noticed that on all of them, and transfers and players and football. You're very, very good, man. Very, very good. Thoroughly deserved. He'll be pivotal to whatever success we have this season. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Why did you do that? Me like a big monies. Oh, is there not Andy? Oh, okay. Okay. Like a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Yeah, nah, true. One day and I'll be like, can we talk about Leeds? Can we talk about Leeds now? We did shop at in between. What's in between Waitrose and Home Bargains? And by the way, Home Bargains is lit. You can get some deals. Ayo Tanaka, for example. Huge Willy news. How do you know? You're right, though. Aronson will be our big number 10, but if he goes injured, we are in trouble. I think it'll be, yeah, either or. All right, yeah, of course, he knows. Yeah, I forget. Come on, man, you're not silly, are you? I don't even need to. I'm not. People know. People know. I don't need to defend my position on that. If you believe anything that he's told you, first and foremost, then crack on. If you think Willy Gnonto signed a new 4-year deal with Leeds United in the Championship with his brand new agent after seeing every player this season, Archie, release clause, Somerville, release clause, Rutter, release clause, and you don't think his agent's put a release clause in there, then you cannot be saved. You cannot be saved. And you will not be saved. And then when it gets announced and it gets hit, I mean, it won't get hit because we'll get promoted. But if we didn't go up and it got hit, you'll go, huh? Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. I'm going to say, well, we told you. We told you. We told you. And this is no shots thrown. And again, if you listen to the wording, it's very much, yeah, they've told us. They also told them in the summer there was no release clauses. They also told us, the fans, that they controlled the narrative on Somerville. So please, come on. Do not believe everything you read. Don't believe everything I say, right? Could be cap. But I think we've learned throughout this summer. To maybe go, I'm not sure I believe you. You know? And if we're being honest, if we trail it back and think about things for a second, would an agent be doing his job if he didn't put him a release clause in? Because what we're saying, that Willy Gnonto signed a new 4-year deal. What if Leeds United don't get promoted? Is he going to stay in the Championship with Leeds? Nah, there's going to be a get out in there. But exactly, unambiguous, we do not need to worry. It will have stipulations that say if Leeds United don't get promoted and a Premier League comes in at this price, you have to sell. Yes, we agree to those demands, Willy. Thank you very much. That's what it'll be. But Leeds will be confident, and as am I, that we'll get promoted anyway. Carlos asked me on Twitter, why would there be a release clause in Willy's contract after Farker blew his stack over all them, what had them? This is different. You're thinking of a relegation release clause. God, please tell me you haven't put a relegation release clause in, because we're not going down into League One. Different clauses, bro. Every contract will have something like this in. I'll give you Archie Gray. Archie Gray signed a contract this last summer. Got one. Rutter signed a contract under 49ers. Got one. Come on now. Come on. It's different. If you don't... Listen, we don't need to go there. If you don't think he has, that's fine. If you think he hasn't, that's cool. Just, yeah, take the medicine. And I don't mean that in a thing. It's just like... They will have one in there, and they'd be stupid not to do that. But they're obviously going to say, yeah, there's no release clause and all that sort of stuff. But hey ho, let's go. Yes, but listen, I don't want to keep you all day. Plus, you'll be seeing me again at 2:00. So great news for Willy Gnonto. Great news, buzzing for him, buzzing for the football club. 4 years, he's committed his future. Happy days, right? Happy days. And if we don't get promoted, but we will, there'll be a nice return there on it as well, because obviously he'll be on bare wages and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, man. I know, right? I know. I just remembered, though, I did buy 2 tickets to a spa for me and my ex, and obviously we're not together anymore, and I've still got them. So I was thinking, and to be honest, someone reminded me this morning, they messaged me saying, oh, you need a rest and that, should go to a spa. And then I thought, oh, I've got them 2 tickets to a Bannantine's, wherever in the country. So coming to a Bannantine's near you. I just don't want to go on my own. Don't want to go for a meal for 2 sat on my own, do I? I'll have the other course as well, please. She's coming soon. Oh, God. Nah. But hey-ho, we need something. Take me with you, Joe, says James. Yeah, go twice. I don't think it works like that, man. Take JT and have a mani-pedi. I don't know. I need a massage. Head massage. Mikey says, I'll come, Joe. I bet you will, you. Head massage, back massage, I don't know. Suck me tears. Nah, foot massage or something, I don't know. Skip the food at Bannantine's, is it bad? But yeah, Yeah. Give them out in a raffle, says Skip. Oh, do you not want me to have a nice little rest? Do you not? No, you want to win them in a prize, do you? Well, it turns out I'll have to use all 3 treatments on the head. They'll go, oh, yeah, now we're going to need you to use that other treatment. Oh, and again, yeah, all 3 are done. Massage the sausage. Yeah, man, that'd be fun. Take the dog if you could, I would. If you could, I would, definitely. Wow. Wow. Victor Osimhen has been excluded from their squad. But he hasn't moved, has he? I think people trying too much there. Anyway, he said that's mad. Yeah, he's messed it up at Napoli. Fair play to them. They say, fuck off. You're not being in our squad. I love that. We'll see when they start needing goals or something. Or is the transfer window open elsewhere? And he could still get him moved to Saudi or something. I don't know. Victor's done a Gnonto, yeah. Gnonto, I feel like this is a good place to be and I feel like I can improve even more. Yeah. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. I was just looking at the most expensive transfers 11. I would have loved it if there was a Leeds player in there. It'd have helped me fit my narrative. Just joking. Not though. Who's in there? Raya, Calafiori, Yoro. Max Kilman went for fucking €47.5 million. I mean, he's good, but... Andre Onana. Shaw Neves. Olmo. Do like Olmo. I've liked him for a while. Neto, injury, man. Diaby, Julian Alvarez, and Dominic Solanke. Have you all done your fantasy teams? Take Connor in exchange for Oasis ticket, redirect for a year, karma. Has anyone got Oasis tickets? I didn't even try. I think it's a fucking joke. But as I keep telling you, someone will die, someone will marry, someone will have a baby, someone will be in hospital, something will happen and they'll go, I've got some tickets for Oasis. And if it's any of you in the chat, not the dime one, but if any of you get married, you know where I'm at, okay? You know where I'm at. Anyway, smash me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, hit that notification bell and all that jazz. I'll be back at 2 o'clock, so join me for that. And if you're stuck for something to watch during the meantime, you've got your fan deadline day show, which was a lot of fun, so check that. And also, there's a preview that went out at about 8 AM last night, pre-record about 10 minutes. So, boom. Check that out, and I'll see you later on, yeah? Love, thanks for the support. See you at 2.